when you first wake up in the morning, your lip is like moisture. Me more. What's up, Williams family? We're back for another vlog. Today we're going to be doing married couples Q&A. Alright, so the first question is, how did we meet? Well, one day we were downtown and we were by this little pond, right? And I was like wearing my suit and she was in this fine dress, right? And I saw her from across the way and I was like, hey, I gotta go mac on her, you know what I'm saying? And so I went. You don't remember this?
No, that's just not accurate.
No, this is how.
You're lying. Okay, this is how it went. We were downtown.
See, downtown.
At the dollar store. I looked like a bum. I had on this Batman t-shirt with these Nike slides. And he was cute. He had on, what you have on? Some Vans with some black pants and a white shirt.
Yeah.
And these necklaces and stuff.
My chains.
And you agreeing that you was lying.
Huh? Oh no, I had my chains on with my suit.
No.
Man,
No. Go finish. I want to hear what else you gotta say.
No, that's it. You were right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we were downtown. She was already in the dollar store. I was going in there because I was getting ready to leave for basic and I wanted to get some stuff to I was writing letters for my sister so that she could read them when she was having a bad day or something like that. So I was only gonna go in there for a couple of minutes, and I'm looking at the I don't know. I was looking in the craft section for like notebooks and note cards and stuff like that, and then here comes this random stranger, pulls up to me and she's all like, can you help me find this? And I'm like, nah, I don't work here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know this store. I was in a whole different city than where I live, so I was like, no, what did you asked if I knew where something was.
Yeah, I was looking, my sister, she turned 14, and I was looking for a crown. Like a little princess crown.
Yeah.
Because I found like a stash.
Yeah.
Satchel. I found a satchel. And it was pink. And I wanted to find one of those little princess crowns with like little fur on it to match. So I asked him if he could, like if he knew where one was. And he like totally dubbed me. And he was like, no, I don't know. And I was like, okay. So I walked away. But what I did was I went into the other aisle. And like I stood there and I was like, okay, Talaiah, get it together. Like he is so fine. Like just ask me for help again. And I asked you for help again and he helped me.
I did.
And we just walked around the whole store just talking like we knew each other and we didn't find anything. No. But he helped me pick out a gift wrapping sticker. It was a little monster.
It was
green.
A monster?
Yeah, it was green.
A monster?
Yeah, and I was like, she ugly. This what it looked like. This what she looked like.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So.
Anyway, so that's basically how we met, and then we were in there for maybe like another 20 minutes, and then we got in line, and I told her, I was like, hey, let me know how your sister likes it. This was a trap, see? And she was like, how am I gonna let you know if I don't have your number? And I was like, you're right. So then
my phone was broke.
Yeah, her phone was broken. So I gave her my Snapchat, and then we started Snapchatting, and then
we kicked it times, a lot of times, and then it turned into this beautiful thing that's lasting forever.
Next question: what was it like for Talaiah while I was in training?
Oh, so it was very hard. I don't like talking about it because I get emotional, but I'm not gonna get emotional. It was very hard It was long. It felt like forever for the first 3 months. I couldn't talk to him how I wanted to, so we had to write letters back and forth. The first few weeks I didn't write him.
Yeah.
Cause I was scared. Like, plus I got the address wrong.
Oh my God. Yeah. So look, check it out. I was writing this girl every day, sometimes 2-3 times a day, and I was sending her these letters back to back to back, and I was not getting nothing. Already in BMT, you don't get mail till like after your first week or maybe your second week. So then when everybody's getting mail, they've got all these letters and all this stuff, and I got nothing.
He thought I was gonna write him a Dear John letter.
So here I am thinking, wow, okay, no letters. You know, we spent all this time together,
Wasted
and
my
then
time.
I get in BMT, you can't even write me. And then finally I get a letter from her and realize that she wrote the address wrong. And she kept writing the address wrong. I mean,
he even corrected me about it, and I just didn't get it right.
granted, it was a long address, but after the second letter, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You didn't even tell me I was writing it wrong until like your 15th letter you wrote me.
I had already written you like 15 letters by the time you even wrote me. Anyways, that's besides the
That's
point.
not true.
Girl, I had written you like...
I can go get them right now.
Where they at?
They're in my little memory box.
Memory box?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, you gonna go. Oh, you gonna go. Oh, your phone! Oh my God! Oh, you just... You cracked your crack phone. Oh. Okay, Talaiah, so tell me, let's see these letters. I wrote a lot of letters.
Yeah, I got a lot.
A lot.
But then once like I started writing you, you got a lot too.
Oh yeah, I have a fat stack of letters. Like, I'm talking like almost how thick my bands are, you feel?
This is all my letters.
From me?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes.
I wrote more than that.
No, babe. Some of them got like double letters.
True. Some of those envelopes got like 5 letters in them.
Plus, I got 2 letters that was before he even left. So our whole relationship really consists on us writing letters.
Yeah, I'm a real romantic, you know what I'm saying? So I was writing this shorty letters like way before I even left, like a whole week before I left, you know what I'm saying? Because like no man had ever really written her a letter before, so I was like, let me write her a letter. But let me see these. Oh, these are so cute. I mean, I used to do this thing every time I wrote her a letter where I write XO on the back, sent with love. Yeah.
But anyways, back to how it was for me.
Oh.
It was really difficult to go from like kicking it with like your best friend every day to like not being able to talk or see each other. We didn't see each other for 6 months. 7? 6. Because you were supposed to come back in December, but you didn't. So it was like 6 on the verge of 7. And like, it was really, really, really hard because I went through some crazy stuff while he was gone. So it was difficult. It was lonely. It was boring. It was sad. It was just sad. But, like, if there's anybody that's, like, going through this, just, like, what I would say is write. Like, write. All the time, just write. Even if you wrote 4 letters the day before, just, like, continue to write. And don't miss any calls. Answer every single phone call. Because you would not want to, babe, so I missed the phone call? I missed the phone call?
Yeah.
The one you called me from the payphone and we already talked that day? I fell asleep, so, but we already talked.
What about that one time I was calling you and you didn't have service or something?
Oh, I went camping and I didn't have service. But okay, we still talked though. I was able to call you.
That day?
Yes, I was able to call you back. We spoke on the phone.
Oh, word.
So like, just make sure that you answer every phone call. and write every chance you get. And then it gets easier as it gets closer towards the time for you to come home, because that's the only time I was like, I didn't know when he was coming home though. He didn't tell me.
Nope, sure didn't. I like to be like.
My mom knew.
Yeah, I like surprises, you know. So I told her that I was coming home like right as I graduated tech school. I told her like, oh, if something came up, they're keeping us here like 2 weeks longer or something like that. I don't know what I came up with.
But they did change your date though.
They did.
For you to come home.
I was supposed to come home in December, but then they changed the last minute, and yeah, I didn't end up coming home in January. So that was real sucky.
And he called me on his way to my house. And I asked him what he was doing. He told me that he was off base picking up food for him and his friends. And he was in his car on his way from his mom's house to my house. So I thought that was a little crazy. And he kept my jacket. I left my jacket in the car so he can purposely come back.
I was gonna come back anyway. If you are female or male that's about to go off to BMT or something like that, I strongly suggest that you take something of your partner's. Like by me taking her jacket, it really did help. Even though when you get to BMT, you have to like lock up your personal items. But every time that we got an opportunity to go check our personal items, I would grab her sweater and be able to like smell her scent, you know? And it really helps you because, I mean, I know it's Air Force BMT, but it's still pretty lonely, so. All right, next question. Are kids on the agenda? When are kids coming? Thank you for your question. All right, now on to the next questions. We've got 21 fun and sexy questions to ask each other. Question number 1. What actor or actress would you play in a movie, or would play you in a movie about your life? For me, an actor that would play me, I'll say Will Smith could do a good job playing me. Like the younger Will Smith.
Yeah.
Like the 90s Will Smith.
Yeah, y'all weird like that.
He could play me in a movie, yup.
I would say one of the twins.
Tia and Tamara?
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
Because I get like, a lot of people tell me, oh, you look like them. So I think they'll do really good as me in a movie. If you had to go a week without your phone, what would you miss the most about it? I would say, I don't really care about Instagram and stuff like that. I would say looking at me and Aaron pictures and videos. Like, I catch myself like watching our videos and pictures a lot.
Yeah.
Like on my free time. Oh, and I have games. I have a lot of games
God,
on
you
my
can't
phone.
forget the games, man.
And
I was gonna say.
I don't know, I just started this weird phase. So my games, I like my games.
What would I miss? Man, I love my games. I miss, even though I don't even play Granny like that.
That game is dope.
I got addicted to Granny. And then we play these escape games.
Yeah, I put him on.
I love those games. So
I put you on both of those.
Yeah, I would definitely miss my games. I can't say I'd miss talking to her because, yeah. Number 4, have you ever laughed so hard you peed your pants?
Yeah, I was younger.
Yeah.
And my dad, he was tickling me, and I warned him, and I told him like, I have to pee, like please stop. And then like he just kept going.
Dang.
And I peed on myself. Not like a lot, but like it was a little bit, but still like I peed on myself.
I've never peed on myself.
You lying.
From laughing.
You're lying.
From laughing.
So you never laughed so hard to where you just twinkled a little bit.
No, I don't twinkle. If I'm a pee, I'm going full-fledged. What is a twinkle? What?
It's like when you just like
A little drip?
yeah,
a little
like
drip drop?
little few driplets.
No, I don't twinkle, man. All right, next one.
If you woke up tomorrow as the opposite sex, what would be the top 3 things you would do? I want to know. What would you do?
gonna keep it PG. But if I woke up a female tomorrow, first thing I would do, go take a shower.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Secondly,
shoot.
can I get some bean dip?
Huh? You hungry?
Continue.
Second, I would probably, I don't know. I'd probably take a bath after the shower. Yeah.
Really? A bath?
Yeah. Yeah. Because you don't want to take a bath dirty. So yeah, I take a shower, then I get in the bath. And the third thing, I call one of my girlfriends to come over and we just hang out. Hopefully, maybe Jackson will turn into a female too. Yo, Jackson, if you're watching this, if I ever turn into a female, you gotta turn into a female with me. And
No, y'all would be some dumb ass females.
We would not be dumb.
Not like dumb in a like.
I know what you mean.
Like education way.
If me and my boy Jackson turned into females tomorrow, first of all, I could already imagine.
Y'all gonna be hoes.
No, we wouldn't.
Not like for guys, but y'all would probably try to hit on other girls and like be hoes.
That's what I would do if I woke up a female tomorrow. What would you do if you woke up a man?
If I woke up a man,
PG, come on, girl.
I would pee first.
It's not all that fun.
I know, but
Kind of difficult.
yeah, but I want to like experience it. I would do jumping jacks or go running,
That hurts.
and then I go find a girl.
Oh. Our power just went out. So. Dang.
And it's taking a minute to come back on. It don't normally take this long.
There it is.
Go.
Cool.
Hey.
All right, number 6. Would you rather endure childbirth or wear high heels for the entire day?
Ooh, babe, let me tell you. For one, that's hard.
High heels?
Let me tell you, that's a hard one because I'm not going to compare childbirth to wearing high heels because it's not on the same level. Childbirth is automatically the worst.
Mm-hmm.
But high heels, we fake it until we make it. Literally.
Swear.
Like, we will not take off our shoes until we make it.
Oh.
And sometimes it hurts.
Mm.
And your feet start to. Oh. So go ahead, choose. I would wear high heels.
I'd take childbirth. I can make it through childbirth. No problem. I'll do that.
You know, like childbirth is equivalent to like breaking like a couple of bones at once.
Oh, hell yeah. I've broken some bones before. My pinky. All right, number 7. What was your first impression of me?
Okay. So you know, like those love movies when somebody have a crush on somebody, and when that somebody walk in, everything just goes slow mo. That was my first impression of me.
So I walked in.
It's like the doors open like this, and then he just walked in and looked from side to side, so slow, and then like he found his area where he wanted to walk, and just every step you took was just it was like wind was just blowing through your hair, even though you don't have that much. So, and then look how chocolate this man is.
That's all she's obsessed with is my skin tone. But my first impression of you, let me tell y'all, all right? I'm trying to get the umbrella out the trunk, but I really don't want to go. Real woman. Strong, independent woman.